Hello. What? I swear I did not hit anybody. What the frick? Do you know? Yeah, okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Wyatt, and welcome to Hibernation. It's a game where you play some sort of freelance detective. A $20,000 reward? Who the frick is paying out $20,000 for a murder investigation? I guess the police gave up, and so now they're turning to other means. I always hate coming back to this town, but I want that money. $20,000, I mean, I guess I need to find some evidence about her case if I want them to cough up that cash. Yeah, I guess you're right. Who the frick is $20,000 just like that, though? I mean, 20,000? Do we have a warrant to go inside their house? Is it abandoned? There's a lot of things we have to think about. What did the police already confirm? Cigarette. It's still glowing. Well, I don't know if there's any friendly folk around in this town. Nothing. What are the locals like? Anything to do around here? Is there a river nearby? You know, there's lots of things that we can think about when we're thinking about a... Oh, looks like it's chained shut. If I want to investigate, I'll need to come back with bolt cutters. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, man. That's some pretty underhand tactics for a freelance investigator, private investigator. Do you think a private investigator would get paid to investigate a murder? That's... Wow. Wow, what? Hold on, I can glitch out the map. I'm gonna do it. We just have to get a vantage point. We get a vantage point, we can make it. Ah, now I'm stuck. Damn it, This is a nice bridge. So there is a river nearby, I guess. Or pond, really. I was gonna say that the rain is nice. Is this a river? It's so dark I can't see it because that's what you'd probably use to get rid of a body, but this river doesn't look big enough to move a freaking person downstream, so probably not. What am I doing over here? Why would I be looking for bolt cutters? Church is probably open. Locked. But I could find a key in the what? In the Price's home. Okay. Well, the Price is... We're not allowed to go inside of people's homes like that, man. Pair of bolt cutters. The frick? The frick is that? Is that a tree? No, that's a... Is that a humanoid shape? Whatever. Alright, knock, knock. Open up, motherfrickers. Oh. What? Did I just walk in through the window? Read. Lucy has been spouting nonsense again. Something about wanting to leave town for good. How dare she? We've been here our whole lives, and she's just going to throw her history and church away? Maybe sending her there more often will help. There must be a way to convince her to stay. Lucy. Okay. Lucy. And? TV. What is that behind you? I'm not looking behind me. Frick you. I'm not looking behind me. Screw you! Well, ain't that just a thing that happened? Oh, evidence. What is that? Is that the Holy Bible? How is this evidence? There are multiple religious books around the house. How is that relevant? I can use this to say religion was a factor as the Price family frequented the nearby church. Perhaps religion influenced the Price family to murder the... How? Literally how? You gotta start putting the pieces together, man. I don't know. I'm not seeing the pieces. Can I look in the attic? Okay, maybe. Yes, we can take note that they may have been a religious family, but what has that to do with a murder investigation? Not much. Like, let's be real. Not. Okay, we just found a letter that said they don't want her to leave, and so that what does that have to do with being a religious family? What does that have to do? What's that? Lucy Price. There's a lone grave sitting in the backyard. So we have the body? Or is it just like a symbolic grave? I can use it to say they buried their daughter out of guilt for what they've done. How? How? How did you draw that conclusion? I know there's no body here, but nobody else needs to know that. How did you draw this conclusion, my friend? How did you draw the conclusion that they buried her out of guilt? How did you draw this conclusion? Oh frick, okay. Bottles. Evidence number 1. Empty beer bottles. There are multiple beer bottles scattered around the house. I can use this to say the Price family were heavy drinkers. Okay, look, dude. Frickin'... Yes, you can pick up clues and stuff, but, like, is this evidence? No, this is not evidence. Perhaps this was attention to the Price. Yes, you can obviously say that, but, like... It's not evidence. Those are clues, bro. Like... Yes, it could have fueled some sort of drunken rage or something like that, but like evidence, like to show up in court, it's not solid, man. It's not solid. What is this? Lucy's gone. Our daughter's gone. The police say she's missing, but we both know she isn't coming home. She's gone. Our church said they could convince her, and now look what freaking happened. I threw the key to the place into the neighbor's trash out of anger. I don't think God can help us anymore. We failed. The hell? What? How did I not see that? Did you see that? It's so freaking damn... It's so damn dark in here. What is that? I can't see anything. Corpse? What freaking I can't see jack, bro. I can't see that. Oh, what the body? Okay, a corpse. That's evidence. Okay. The body of Mr. Price is in the backyard. It looks like he overdosed something. How do you know that? I can't use this to say that he couldn't handle the government mirroring the... I can use this to say... How? How do you know that? He took his own life. Shame. How do you know? How did you draw these conclusions? How can you draw these conclusions? Where are there pill bottles nearby? Is it absolutely obvious? Because it looks to me that it doesn't look to me anything because I can't see anything, man. Are there pill bottles? Is there environmental storytelling? I can't see. Is there something in a shirt pocket? I don't freaking know. Oh man. Now you gotta call the cops because now you got a freaking dead guy in the backyard. Okay, pertaining to a murder investigation. So like. You should probably, still report that to the authorities. All right, knock knock, open up. Where's that music coming from? In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. Our Lord will be returned. In doing so, he needs a vessel. The local maiden will be appointed for hibernation, awaiting his return in the bowels of our church. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, now that's what I'm talking about. That's freaking murder, man. Church ganged up on this freaking girl, turned up into a freaking vessel, locked her up in the freaking basement. Damn. Oh, we have to find the basement. Okay. I see, the rain has turned red. Why am I at the back of the church? Where am I? This is a different place. This is a different zone. Cemetery? Graveyard. The back of the church, that makes sense. But why it raining Kool-Aid? Okay, you're telling me that there'd just be some bunker out in the middle of the woods? That sounds freaking awesome. Let's go in. Collected evidence 5 out of 4? What? I can't see a damn thing. I'll just walk towards that light. Okay. Evidence number 5. Lucy Price. Yeah, that's pretty good evidence. That's the kind of evidence you want. Lucy Price is dead. I thought we knew that. Oh, you did the... Oh, wow, what a twist. What? Okay. The day of rapture will follow soon. through her hibernation. Is that why I could draw conclusions so fast from the pieces of evidence I did? Because I did it, and I'm like, oh, that's why. He will stand above this down as his trumpet screams a song. I did the right thing. Okay, man. Whatever you say, man. Okay. Normally, this is the part where I'd say, remember, subscribing would be awesome, and then I say goodbye. But because I read that this was the developers' first few games ever, I would love to share my thoughts with this game. Usually, I kind of just frick off. Maybe I'll say a few little pieces of criticism here and there, but because this is your second game ever, first of all, good job for making a game and putting it out there. Takes balls. Not a lot of people can do that, so congratulations. Second, there are a lot of things I have to say about this game, but those things are easily fixable, so don't worry. Okay, so first, where do I start? There are simple things that in game design. Now, I'm no game designer, but I am a gamer, all right, so I can say this. There are some simple things that would make everything just way better, way smoother, and just make the whole experience so much better. It's the little things. It really is the little things, okay? For example, when I start the game and I'm trying to figure out what to do, why I'm here, we get a little piece of story, okay, and then we start moving forward, and then we start playing the game. And I'm walking around, I'm knocking on doors. I don't know if they do anything. Something as simple as I put a text box and saying like, oh, I guess no one's here, or just something like that would help a lot. Going to the part where I need bolt cutters, I went back to the car because I'm a detective, so maybe I'll have bolt cutters there in my car, but no, I didn't. And then I didn't know where to go, and then that was like a thing. So maybe you could say like, I need bolt cutters. I don't have one, but maybe I could find one in a tool shed somewhere or something like that. Just get the thought across to the player that way. If you don't want to make it like obvious in the game, in the gameplay. Also, another thing, it was way too dark. I'm navigating with my hands out in front of me because I couldn't see anything. I missed pieces of evidence because it was so damn dark. I couldn't see anything. It's not my monitor. Okay, I know it's bright in here, but like, frick, there are bits of the story that can only be fixed with like practice and experience, and you're getting that experience, so don't worry. But like, I really do think that a good story is so important for any freaking game, man. Storytelling is so important, okay? And when you're doing something as complex as a murder investigation, you got to make sure the story is good, right? I kind of like forgot what the name of the freaking victim was. I forgot who I was at some point. The characters in the story are important. There was a corpse in the backyard that wasn't you, but apparently you're the killer at the end, and I don't know what the story is, okay? It was, and I just finished the game and I didn't know what the story was. I really think getting good storytelling is so freaking important. I really want you to study some storytelling. Tell a good story. That'll be great. That'll be freaking awesome. Some cool things that you did like, obviously, I like the art direction. PlayStation 1, pretty cool. I also really like that you paid attention to the sound. Like, I noticed that, like, when you're inside, the rain is different. When you're outside, the rain is different. I feel like a lot of new horror game developers and stuff like that often miss details like that, and you didn't, which I liked. You paid attention to the sound, which I really appreciate because I'm a sound person myself. That's my specialty. I can't open the credits. What the frick? No, I can't. Oh yeah, and there were problems with the geometry. I'd start jumping around randomly. Maybe look into that. So good work. It takes a lot to put something out there, so I'm freaking proud of you. Make sure your freaking next one is even better. I'm so serious. It's gonna be great. You already proved yourself that you can freaking do it. So just keep doing it. You got this, okay? Remember, storytelling and sound. Don't forget. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you watched this part of the video for some freaking reason, thanks, I guess. Hopefully I'll see you around. Bye-bye.